New check-ins in Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, clarifications and implications. In a bid to enhance revenue collection and curb undocumented business practices. The Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council recently set up a check gate at the Khatkhati and H39 and Lahorijan in H29 and other locations. The move has sparked discussions and raised questions about its impact on goods transportation through the district. Thang Sing Timung, former president of the Karbi Students Association, stepped forward to address the doubts circulating regarding the newly established check gate. His clarification shed light on the purpose and scope of this initiative. Timung emphasized that the check gate would not hinder the movement of vehicles carrying goods from one state to another through Karbi Anglong. Contrary to concerns, the taxes collected at the gate apply only to vehicles delivering goods within the district and conducting business within Karbi Anglong jurisdiction. Therefore, there is no impact on prices for goods destined outside the district, as the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council does not impose any taxes on them. The establishment of the check gate aligns with the provisions outlined in the Mikir Hills Market Management and Control Act 1954. Especially, Section 5, Subsection 2 of the Act empowers the district to set toll rates for goods entering local markets for sale. By invoking this legal framework, Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council aims to regulate trade and ensure fair revenue collection. One of the primary objectives behind the check gate implementation is to detect and prevent undocumented business activities. Over time, the district has suffered revenue losses due to unrecorded transactions. With the gate in place, authorities can closely monitor the movement of goods, identify irregularities, and take necessary action.
The name of this place is Lahorijan, which is border to Nagaland. The Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, under the leadership of Dr. Tuliram Longhang, has introduced a new tax, which is named as entry good tax. So this entry good tax has been taken from the United Mikir Hills Market Management Control Act 1954. It was approved by the government. And under the leadership of Dr. Tuliram Longhang has issued to enhance and generate the tax for our Autonomous Council. So he has introduced, with the support of the Taxation Department, this entry good tax to Karbi Anglong. The goods, those who are going to come inside Karbi Anglong. And I would like to clear some of the point that this tax is not for the interstate like Nagaland and Manipur. According to the SOP, those vehicles coming apart from like other state of India and crossing toward Lahorijan and going to Manipur and Nagaland, this goods tax is not imposed. So directly it can say that the goods entry tax which has been introduced by the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council will be not imposed for the neighboring state of Nagaland and Manipur. This tax is only for the Assam, Karbi Anglong. The goods, those will be coming inside Karbi Anglong, and those will be doing business inside Karbi Anglong. The tax is specially imposed for those goods only.
Can you mention the rates of few of the items that you are collecting right now?
Actually, there are so many items come under this goods. We have so many items like cement, rods, plywood, and like water bottle, and so many items which I cannot mention because we have the chart. You can the SOP. So according to the council, they have cleared some of the rate, like in cement they will impose like 2 rupees in carpet, and in rod I think according to the SOP, in rod per kg 10 paisa. So these are some of the examples that
so the tax is very minimal compared to other taxes.
Minimal, and this all tax why the council is imposing, because the council is now trying to generate more and more tax from various departments. So taxation department also play a very vital role in developing the tax in Karbi Anglong. So if we successfully introduce this tax, then in coming days the council will get more and more tax from the tax department, taxation department also, and likewise from other forest department and from other department. So we hope that with the help of this new goods tax, the council will generate more and more tax, which will be benefit for the people of Karbi Anglong.
How many days have you been operating this checkpoint?
This checkpoint has been operated from the month of 19 July. So till today, it's like we have reached 7 days, 1 week have been crossed, and it's very normal. All the traders have very supporting, and all the traders just cooperating with the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, and they are very happy that the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council has introduced the very old tax of 1954, and everybody is supporting the effort made by Dr. Tuhiram Longhang, and we will be happy, and we all should be support, because this tax is to like develop and to generate the tax for the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, and we think that through this tax we can do so many development things, because now some of the fund from the central government, from the state government, we have very low fund has been released. So if we have our own capacity to generate the tax, then that will be okay for our Karbi Autonomous Council.
During this operation, during the 1 week operation of the checkpoint, have you found any businessmen operating or doing business without any proper documents?
Yeah. After this checkpoint has been introduced, we have seen that some of the traders had been doing business without having a proper trading license from the taxation department. So according to the instruction of the taxation department, we have warned them that for doing business, you should have the proper documents from the taxation department. Otherwise, there will be a penalty charge from the taxation department and as a whole from the autonomous.
There is an entry tax gate in Parokha, then in Darampani and Lahorijan. Then now there is another to say about this.
Actually, the entry gate is only for the vehicle, like some of the dumper and some of the big truck. When they come, they will charge like 1 to 200. But this checkpoint is for those vehicles who are bringing all the goods, like the potatoes, like the cement, like the rods, and like various items. So this checkpoint will just like impose the tax to what goods they have imported from other part of the state, and from where they will sell and like the only tax
For doing business in the district?
Doing business in the district. So this tax is only for the district of Karbi Anglong and not for the interstate of Nagaland and Manipur. So we don't have to be confused that entry tax gate and good tax is only for the goods, not for the vehicle.
Timung drew attention to the neighboring Dima Hasao district, which has successfully operated similar check gates for over 2 decades. Encouraged by their positive experience, Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council hopes that this step will not only boost revenue but also create additional income opportunities within Karbi Anglong. As the check gate becomes operational, stakeholders, whether traders, transporters or consumers, will closely observe its impact. Balancing revenue generation with smooth trade flow remains a delicate task, and the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council commitment to transparency and fair practices will be crucial in achieving this balance. Thang Sing Timung clarification provide much needed context, assuring stakeholders that the gate's focus is on local transactions rather than interstate trade. News Desk Report, News Fast English News.
Pasik sakandi lapen alu lang tum chalan nang cepak lang ko ni tum ke Nagaland lapen phol hai si ponji poten ni tum ke padam si
Ne thanga ka siksa ka bidi
siksa ka be
नोनाले तो मांगे दा कर बिनो और लो बेपार बिहा बाहे तो मन के एन बिया लगदी
en pusata meni tum ladak ni tum long lo kela long hala cek kachuna matum cek kachu yorda matum phan mati ko pini han chu yordam phan hai tum phan ni tum basik sakse